Hello. Yeah, this I think this is day seven of what you call it, making games. All right, we're making a new game object, naming it something. I forgot. What was it? Spawn Manager. Okay, we're just gonna call it Spawn Manager. Spawn. I am so good at this. Spawn Manager. Is it spelled right? I don't know. Was I supposed to have a space? Yes, I was. All right, rename spawn manager space. And then we also have to go ahead and create a C# script. Name this one spawn manager. I'm just gonna also assume that this one's spelled the same way. I don't think it matters. Then we go ahead and drag spawn manager into spawn manager. Okay, we have to open it first. I forgot to open ID before I started the recording, so now it has to load. So yeah, just gonna have to wait. Oh yeah, I could say what I was gonna say. You see that little blue spinning wheel? Did you know that's actually oh, never mind. All right, you can learn some other time. All right, now open spawn manager. There we go. Hello. Now, what we are going to, well, first let's go ahead and drag spawn manager into spawn manager. Make sure spawn manager's in spawn manager. Then we are going to go ahead and type, I'm like 90% sure it's in this, public game object, yes, but not spawn. Public game object, brackets. I do not remember what it's called when you do that. And then animal prefabs. Prefabs, but hold on, I think we actually have it written out in one of here. Cookie move. No player controller. No. No, no, no. Alright. Animal fab. I'm like 12% sure that that's spelled right. And then we do that. Control S. Gonna be a little bit of a thing here. Animal prefabs. Go ahead and select 3 of them. And now we can go ahead and drag the fox in here, and then the moose, and then the stag, and then the deer. And then they're all 3 in spawn manager, and it's yeah, that was that video. It's on to the next one. This is whoops, I need to pause this first. On to the next one. Alrighty, so this one has to do with the code. So first thing we're gonna do is we are gonna add something new. Not that it is going to. Oh, but click. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Whoops. Public. Gosh. Okay, you know what? What if I just can't spell it wrong if I'm not the one spelling it? So I guess I could have just copied it from here. Public integer animal dex Was that how he spelled it? Animal index, yes, okay. Now we are going to have to use an if statement. If animal index, if comma, that's a not if, and that's also not a comma. If, what was it? If how we get the keys. So cookie move, player controller, transform, gate key down. Okay, gate key. If get do we capitalize those? Oh, it's not. It's, yeah, I forgot the input part. Input dot get the down. Input dot get key down. Is it dot key something something? No, it's comma. What was this one? Space. This one's not space. This one is going to be S. Get key down. Did I say comma? Because these are parentheses. Are these parentheses? Yeah, these are. I already forgot. I got distracted. Key code. Oh, key code. Key code. Code. And then dot S. S. All right. And we go ahead and a squiggly bracket, hit enter. All right. It does have to do with animal index. It is. I think it is animal index first. No, it is. It's that word that I don't know how to even say. Oh, instantiate. Instantiate something. Instantiate. All right. I was trying to look for if it needed the commas. Why do I keep calling them commas? Instantiate. Oh, I want to see what these are. Object. Object. I mean, these aren't what I need. Yeah, these aren't what I need, but hey. Wait, is that what I need? I mean, obviously it's different, not these words, because, well, it's not going to say the words, but it's the thing, and it's got the vector 3, and then the thing again. Is that what I need? What I want? Hold on. Show me. I don't think it's going to. No, it's not going to show me again. Now I forget what I was supposed to write. It was like, instantiate, animal index, animal prefab, something. Instantiate. Oh, it's animal prefabs, then animal index. Animal prefabs. And then in brackets, I'm just going to put a space there. I don't know if it needs one, but I don't care. Animal index, instantiate, animal prefabs, animal index, and then new vector 3. Where does the new vector 3 have to be? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Well, I don't want to write all of this in the wrong location. What? Wait. So there's just a thing there, but then it doesn't finish itself. comma, expected. What if I just get rid of that? Does that? All right, then. I don't know. New vector 3. That's vector 3, not animal index. It is 0, comma, 0, 20 probably will work. Is it? Yes. Okay, it did need to be in parentheses. All right, comma. What does quaternation mean? I don't know what that means. But we need like it's something, and then we need something, and then we need transform dot rotation. Pretty sure we need animal index again. Right? Oh, it's animal. It's calling for the same thing. Okay. Animal prefabs, animal index dot transform dot rotation. All right, and you may say, what is that long line of code that I was barely able to put together do? Well, you see. Well, you will see in a second. See this right here, animal index. You see how all of these different guys have numbers? Well, we'll go ahead and play the script. We're gonna go ahead and move this camera a bit, just cause. And then if we hit S, look at that. Spawns a fox. Spawns a fox. And then if I change this number to 2, then when I hit S, it spawns a stag. And if I were to change it to 1, then it will spawn the moose. So it spawns whatever that number is. And I think next time we'll be adding rotation. I think next time we'll be adding randomness. Alrighty, this one should be an easy one. We're just gonna go ahead and steely this from up here. Type this into here, and then type not animal prefabs. We're going to type, or my mind can completely blank and delete every single memory of what I just watched and read. Whatever. It's I know that that it ends with random dot. No, that doesn't matter though. I need to know how it freaking. Oh no, it starts with. I thought it ended with it. I was trying to not type it because I thought it ended with it. So it was just that I thought that I was getting it wrong, so I just assumed I was wrong. Random dot rotation. I didn't mean to do that. So random dot rotation, and then ray. What is it? Range. Whoa, not range attribute. What's after range? Oh, I was wrong. It's not. It's random dot range. Let's pretend I didn't put rotation, okay? Random dot range 0 animal prefabs dot length. Yep. Should I explain how this works? I don't know. Should I start doing that? Explaining how things work? Sure, I'll explain how this works. Well, first I don't know why that red line is under there, but that doesn't matter. How this works now is since we have this animal integer in here, or I mean animal index in here, we can no longer use animal index. We can no longer use it. I know I spelled it wrong, but we can no longer use animal index anywhere else in the code. It will just be for in this if statement. And random is a preloaded thing that Unity has. And random.range makes it a range between 0 and whatever number you set this to. But luckily for us, since we have our animal prefabs, we can just set it to however many animal prefabs there are. And then there we go. I hope that explanation was good enough, because that's the best you get. Now, what did I mess up? I forgot to add something. I don't. There's this and this at the end. Control S again. Expected that. Where? Hello, Mr. Code. I need help. I think I did an oopsie. Range 0 animal prefabs dot length. 0 animal prefabs dot length. And there. So where does it say that the error is? Random. Why is random an error? Use of an unassigned animal index. Animal index is assigned right there, you stupid head. Is it probably because I forgot to put an equal sign right here? Yes, yes it is. Alrighty. Well, now if I try to play it, go ahead and like look right here, wherever you want. When I hit S, it spawns a random mob. Let's go. Randomness. Our farmer is just getting absolutely pummeled down here. He'll be fine. Pretty sure it's not that bad to take a moose straight to the face. All right. Well, that's I'm like 90% sure that's it. So, alrighty. Time to add stuff. We're adding randomness. Let's go. First thing we're gonna do is hit enter just to add a like space in between that. All right. So we're going to add a couple of new variables. Private float, and we're gonna actually add 2 of these. So I'm just gonna try. Why are you like that? Private float. I'm just realizing that this doesn't have like an end to it, so it's just gonna count it as this. So we're just gonna go this one first. We're gonna name this one spawn. Nope. Spawn. Oh, stop pressing the wrong buttons. Spawn. Pause. X. I think that's what he named it. I can't remember. Hold on, let me check. I just need to make sure it's the right one. Spawn range X. It's spawn pause Z. Okay. Spawn range X. And then equals 20.0f. Well, I forgot to end the goddamn thing again. There we go. Stop typing stuff you don't mean to. Now give it float on pause z equals 20 0 f and that thing. I don't actually think the 0f needed to be in there. Yeah. I don't know what the 0f is for, but it doesn't need to be in there. I'm just used to putting it at the end of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them though. Okay. Now, what we need to do is, since it's getting kind of long, we're going to go ahead and take this new vector 3, animal prefabs, index, that stuff, and we're going to make it its own line of code. I did not mean to do that. So we are going to want to type vector 2. What is that? Vector 3? Because the 3 is better. Vector 3. Does it need to be a new vector 3? I don't think so. Where is it? Probably this. No, it's not. Vector 3 on on pause. Does the first S need to be capital? No. All right. Vector 3. Go ahead and grab this. Control X. Control V. Okay, we can probably I think it probably needs to be in parentheses. No. Equal sign? Yes. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest man alive. All right, now what this was is we want to have range between our X. We want random. So I'm realizing that I'm pretty sure I did this a little bit out of order. But you know, it doesn't matter. Spawn pause Z for this is the Z. Spawn pause this for the X. Control V. But this isn't the end of the code. Because yeah, we got to do the random dot range. Okay. Because yeah, we need to have right here, we need to have a random dot range dot. I don't think we need to have a dot there. I don't know what we're supposed to put there. Yeah, sure. This looks right enough for me, except for it's not right. Huh. Guessing doesn't work. Random dot range. Oh, I was right. All right, random dot range. And we need to put negative that, and then control V positive that, and a comma right here, and then a parentheses right here so that it knows that these are together. Control S, this should work. If I put spawn pause right there, then it should work. All right. Let's go ahead and test it before we look. There's an argument's missing, but that's from the last save. There we go. Now it should, when we hit S, put it in a random spot and be a random one. Let's go. Yes. I can't even reach all those deer. These are all deer now. every single one of them. All right, that is all. All right, so this one's a real quick one. It's really just what it is you can right here you can toggle the perspectiveness to make your game look more flat and less flat. Let me go ahead and like get high up right here. There we go. Select Y. Uh, there we go. And if I hit this, if you can like here, I'll enlarge this. If you look at the fox and that, you can see their legs. Now, if you hit that, it's gonna zoom out in a bunch for some reason, but now you can't see their legs, like the sides of them, because it makes it more like flat, makes it more top down like. And so, since this is a top down game, we're gonna do that with our camera. So can do that by going into main camera and going into projection and hitting orthographic. And that will change it to just whoa, don't. Okay, let's go ahead and switch those back. Orthographic makes it flat. All right. Now that's it for today. I would normally like to do more, but I started this video at an incredibly late time. So, yeah, that is it for this video. Toodaloo.